Is another MyView TV exclusive. Please remember to hit the notification bell, like, share, and subscribe.
I don't bring nobody forward in here to cheer for me. Everything what you see up, my natural talent. Let me tell you something. You see, when you know what to please the audience with, it's simple, man.
I go on, my people. Hope everybody in okay. Hope everybody in alright. So anybody from out of them beside them out here? Yeah, man. Out of them, me know them out normally have the farmers market and the Demby show and them thing there. And you normally see the people them dress up, goat and come out. Who never see them dress up and goat yet? Coop on this a boy up on the screen now, people. Them say look sorry deceiving and them say don't wish bad luck, but nobody pick me, you know. But this a boy a drop out now. This a 17-year-old boy up on the screen right now. Him drop out down and over. Coop on him. Wanna tell me not left nothing up to nobody imagination, you know. But sometimes it's easier to take them out from early. Take them out from early at 17. Look at you. At 17. Yeah, man. Rita and Rose, your mother and Papa fine right now and bury her. Anyways, we'll continue the rest of the news. Nova police has launched an investigation surrounding the death of a man who was reportedly stabbed on Sunday by his neighbor who was allegedly under the influence of alcohol. That means him drunk, people. That means him the drunk in the community of Rock Spring in Green Island and over. The deceased succumbed to the stab wound at hospital on Monday, February 22nd. He has been identified as 41-year-old Courtney Brown, a laborer of Rock Spring District in Green Island and over. Report from the police that shortly after 8 p.m., the accused, known as Mr. Cunningham, was sitting on his veranda at his home in Rock Spring in drunken state, cursed expletive. Means them drunk people, I'm a cuss holy pa bad word. Yeah, man, we're talking Jamaican term, man, so the people them understand it. It is further stated that Mr. Brown is the neighbor of 52-year-old accused, went over to him and demanded that he stop the cursing and argument developed between them. Hold on, you know. Your yard. You come over my yard, come and tell me, stop cuss my body and me drunk on my yard, you know. People see things and leave it alone. Both men then got involved in a physical confrontation. Brown used a machete to slap Cunningham, who in turn reached for a knife, which he used to stab Brown in the region of his upper body. Brown was later rushed to Noel Jones Hospital in Lucy by residents in the community. He has been admitted in critical condition. Brown succumbed to his injury on Monday. Report was made to the Lucy police. Investigation carried out, resulting in Cunningham being arrested. Me tell you, all of this could have been avoided. Lord, the man make him cuss him bad out in a female in private space. You never need to go over the man yard and them something. All of this could have been avoided, people. People, me have some nonsense to make on the ear right now. Don't curse me, you know. I only bring the nonsense to Uno. Because I see the people that don't climb down a ball and say, yo, they want the zone of sleeping operation down there because nothing now go on and the crime and violence rate down there. I hear this minister, you know. Hear this minister, you know.
State of emergency is the last resort activity to stop killing and restore order.
Government me tell you so the country is bigger than them when they think a joke me I make. Them not fit for run no country. They are not fit. You understand what you mean? Restore order. See, country cannot order already. You can't control it, you know. No, now you can't control crime and violence. No matter which P in a power, you cannot control it because you see one. I keep things covered up. But guess what? The people them finally finding out say one agenda I have and I have to build prison. You understand? Find something else. Give the youth some opportunity. You understand? Because youth some about opportunity. So here we know. The money they will not take. Go build prison. Build some factory. Yeah man. Build some factory and try get the youth some work. See if we can get the youth them off of the streets and out of this life of badness. But no. A prison alone no one build.
DBJ is handling the development of the new prison. And I couldn't give it there I gave them the assignment on the earlier this year. They're still at a very early stage. It's going to be a massive project. I suspect it will call in the region of up to $10 billion. But I'm not giving you a budget item because I have to go through the process to accommodate 3,000 to the high security personnel. And the DBJ does these things well. It will be done certainly with local money. That's what we can say. And there's enough money local to do it once it's structured properly. I think you maybe need to, if you speak DBJ, might give us some more information, or certainly by later this year, we can begin to give you some hard numbers. But they are doing the whole. They have been delegated the entire process of looking at the site and getting design and both financial and structural design work done for the prison. And DBJ said they were primary agency on that issue.
People them say innocent youth they are jail, not prison. So me get that disclaimer out of the way. Make I tell you something now. The money when not take for go build prison, why they don't invest it properly in helping the youths? You understand? Help the youths them. If you just decide say now go build prison, the youths them are gonna say, oh well, we have a resting home up the road. Up there we want to reach 3 square meals, scratch free again and 24-hour security. So we are work towards going to prison. That is all. And then guess what now? Why una go so boom a build prison? You have this next baboon, you know, him come, when name Justice Spikes or whatever him want name. Him decide to let out people. I give people a little bit of sentence when them get triggered and something and I say, the law said this and the law. Say, all I don't know all of this about the law. Why they don't repeal the law, fix certain things so people get stiffer penalty. It's only when you do madness, you come use the law to justify madness. Let me tell you something, how foolish you said. Justice or foolishness, you do chief justice. Yeah. If nobody no want to tell me tell you. And the people them over here, you do foolishness. So kind of 9 months you give man. And then me see you give one next brother 4 years. What him do? The fisherman they take what the man then go and go sell the firearm to him friend them. You give him 4 years. Like serious? Serious, but make anyone entertainer. A life in a prison, them something you want to give them a name, something they feel same like offense. Fix up on the app, man. Me make on the hear what he must say, me make on the hear what he must say.
There is no offense known as alleged gangster. There is a statute called the Criminal Justice Suppression of Criminal Organizations Act, and if the police are of the view that they have sufficient evidence to convince a court to the requisite standard that this person is indeed a member of a criminal organization, then that is a charge that ought to have been laid, and then the person would have been tried or placed before a judge of the Supreme Court. The judge at the parish court can't take account of allegations that are unsubstantiated. The judge has to focus on the offense for which the person has been convicted. That is what the judge has to focus on. And in any event, with parish court judges, there is a limit to the sentence that they can give. Interestingly, the report does not indicate any long list of previous convictions of any kind. So it would appear, even on this report, that this is a gentleman who may very well have been, as far as the court is concerned, a first offender, no previous conviction, and he is in a court that has a limit placed upon its sentencing. And the gentleman apparently was in custody for some 8 months. So all of these are factors that the judge would have to take into account and whatever other information. So I have no problem with criticism of judges, but we must have all the information before we criticize.
This is what him have to say, people. This is either me don't know the law or the police them from a long time or waste them time and carry some man behind bars. You understand? You don't need to charge the police them then. You don't need to find a way to charge the police them for your waste time and carry man behind bars for your waste taxpayers' money. Yeah? That is what you need to do then, justice. That is what you need to do. You understand? Tell a friend, come check us out. We have some more if you go up on the whole. But the better name, security minister chat nonsense. So no one yourself, we give that a later date.